Have you ever wondered where the greenhouse idea came from? It shows up everywhere, on the website, videos, brochures, at events. Hope Street is the greenhouse for people on 26th and Capitol. Many years ago, leadership decided to define a North Star for the strategy, culture, and messaging of Hope Street. After research and interviews were conducted, a group of Hope Street members, board members, and staff came together in the living room of a board member to uncover the core of what Hope Street is all about. Each person was asked to draw a picture of what Hope Street was really trying to accomplish. No words, no diagrams, only metaphor. Colored pencils came to life. 14 different pictures were taped to the wall, and the group discussed and debated them. Which picture got to the heart of what Hope Street is and has always been about? After much conversation, it came down to two pictures. A lifeboat with people throwing life preservers to other people who were drowning, and Hope Street as a greenhouse. Actually, 3 drawings shared that same idea. One showed the Hope Street building with green vines and plants and flowers growing out of it and flowing into the neighborhood, connecting our members to all aspects of the city. The room was split. The group considered the implications of each metaphor. If it's the lifeboat, then we'd measure success primarily by how many people we are able to pull out of terrible situations. We'd prioritize investing in finding people who are drowning and removing them from those circumstances. If Hope Street as a greenhouse is the right picture, then we'll primarily measure success by the growth and flourishing of people who already live here. At that moment, there was an audible gasp in the room. One board member said, "These pictures illustrate a debate we've been having as a board for 11 years. All this time I thought it was the lifeboat, but it's really the greenhouse." The greenhouse metaphor became a tool, a parable to help us imagine together what success looks like. It improved the questions we asked ourselves and how we solve problems. Did you know that the metaphor was the original inspiration behind us considering allowing children to live at Hope Street? The greenhouse metaphor fueled inspiration for improving our apartments, how we train volunteers and staff, how we introduce members to scripture, and so much more. It helped to orient us around what matters most, the flourishing faith and life that's found in God. We don't always reference the greenhouse. For example, Hope Street's mission is to provide housing and community to empower broken men, women, and children to cultivate a relationship with Jesus, themselves, and others to restore hope that flourishing is possible for us all. We could talk about homes at Hope Street and Shechem at Hope Street without ever mentioning the greenhouse metaphor. But the words we use to describe them and the way we've designed our physical environments and culture is in part inspired by the metaphor. Jesus used parables to create new, shared spaces in people's minds. Those parables are metaphors that allow people to receive and understand new information in a beneficial way together. Our parable does the same thing. It doesn't solve every messaging or strategy problem, but it helps to align and guide us. Hope Street is the greenhouse for people on 26th and Capitol. It always has been, even before we knew it.